Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. 2020 major, massive surge incoming for XLM. I believe so. Also, XRP gains ground in Japan. First thing first, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Digital Asset Daily at Assets Daily. He was the first one that kind of convinced me to take a second look at the XLM rabbit hole. So I was just looking around briefly and I ran across this Stellar Foundation and Elliptic Inc. exclusive deal. And this is May 2nd, 2020. And I found this also. Wells and Fargo backs a startup. Wells and Fargo backs a startup that helps banks manage cryptocurrency risk. Elliptic is known for its analyzing tools, which are used to help cryptocurrency platforms find and block illicit transactions. The investment into Elliptic from Wells and Fargo Venture Unit is an extension of the startup's 23 million Series B funding round. So this is pretty huge that Wells and Fargo is backing this company Elliptic, and Elliptic has just inked a deal with XLM. The Stellar Development Foundation unveiled a partnership with Elliptic, adding transparency capabilities for the Stellar-based business. The Stellar Development Foundation, or SDF, a nonprofit tasked with fostering Stellar's network growth, unveiled new ties with crypto risk management operation Elliptic on April 30th. The partnership sees the SDF calling on Elliptic's crypto risk expertise for business and financial institutions based on Stellar's blockchain. SDF Director of Communications Lauren told Cointelegraph April 30th in an email. So this is pretty interesting scenario here. What does all this mean? Essentially, Elliptic now brings Stellar-based businesses the ability to track suspicious and fraudulent activities such as transactions, adding transparency for criminal prevention and regulatory requirements. But actually, guys, this is huge because actually this kind of goes hand in hand with what the IMF just issued, or Mr. C from the BIS, which he issued a global challenge to fintech companies to basically analyze data to see if they can pinpoint illicit or illegal activity on the blockchain, because there's going to be so many transactions, they're going to have to use artificial intelligence to track it. So this is really interesting here. It's like we're moving into the next phase of regulated cryptocurrency. The move helps regulation in a big way. Over the several years, blockchain industry has seen an influx in regulation, particularly in the U.S. Government bodies expand customer verification requirements. Related businesses in the sector must also equip themselves with the right tools to facilitate those requirements. Stellar sees the collaboration as a way to stay on top of regulation that is sure to continue across the industry in coming days. It is an important step for crypto businesses and financial institutions built on the Stellar network to have ready access and transaction monitoring service. Interesting. This is even more interesting. Wells and Fargo backed startup that helps banks manage cryptocurrency risk. Elliptic is known for its tools. The investment Elliptic received 23 million in a Series B funding round. Very interesting scenario right there. Wells and Fargo has invested 5 million into UK startup Elliptic, which helps banks manage and risk associated with being exposed with cryptocurrency. This is really interesting right here because this is saying that banks are pretty much implementing the technology to, expose fraud within cryptocurrency transactions. So it looks like they're trying to get well prepared to me. I did watch this clip right here. This is Grayscale. He's an executive at Grayscale, and he says we've seen, quadruple the institutional money coming into cryptocurrency. The investment into Elliptic from Wells and Fargo Venture Unit, Wells and Fargo Strategic Capital, is an extension of the startup's 23 million Series B funding round. An additional investment brings the company's total money raised in over 40 million. Elliptic didn't disclose its valuation. Wow, that's really interesting right there. Also, guys, what I did is I wanted to find out the company. Here's Elliptic right here. Elliptic and Stellar. We're very happy to announce today our partnership with Stellar. Launched today, Elliptic's world first XLM transactions on the wallet screening capabilities will further confidence and safety to the Stellar network. Will bring further confidence and safety to the Stellar network. Very interesting scenario right there. Also, I did look up the board members and I wanted to check them out. I will link all this in the description. Elliptic board members right here. And this brings me to XLM price prediction shows 2020 could be a major surge year. Now, the reason I brought this article to your attention, guys, because the latest XLM price prediction shows 2020 could be a perfect surge year for the altcoin, as we are reading into the Stellar Lumens news today. Now, the efforts seem to be working, as there are already many new names that are associated with the network, as we reported in the previous Stellar Lumens news, including IBM, Tempo, and Stripe. Stripe is a very big deal involved with XLM. And Deloitte, WireX, and Celdo. Binance, the largest crypto exchange, started providing support for the crypto, providing that the project's worth is high as a lot of its potential. While the value of XLM is now down 94% from its record high, some can argue that this altcoin will surely double its price in the near future. And I truly believe that myself, as I'm starting to uncover a lot of the relationships. So right now it's on Binace US, Binance regular, Coinbase. It is one of the top altcoins that has been around for quite some time. I'm pretty sure we all know the history on XLM. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you have XLM? XRP gains ground in Japan. This is pretty big news right here. It looks like Crypto Eddie did a hell of a job covering this. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. One thing I want to highlight really quick is this time around, FX Coin, a Japan-based crypto exchange, launched in 2017 and registered by the Financial Service Agency December 2019. As basically, FX Coin says it will launch Bitcoin BTC trading service and lace it with XRP trading as well. So this May, FX remittance service is expected to go live. It's little known about when and how the exchange will be integrated. But what's interesting about this exchange is it's backed by SBI, which invested in FX Coin, which I believe is going to be used as a liquidity management exchange. We will proceed with the demonstration experiment of domestic remittances and overseas remittances through XRP. And finally, global cash management, corporate trade, and finance. Very interesting scenario there. XRP gains ground in Japan. Guys, I will tweet some of my different tokens to the Bullish Network Twitter. I will link this in the description as far as our staking and baking tokens, our ALGO, Cosmos, XTZ. I'll probably tweet a lot of that stuff from here. Maybe I'll start taking another look at Stellar and start tweeting some of my Stellar stuff on the Bullish Network Twitter also. And this is the Bullish Network YouTube channel. Thank you guys. We have reached almost 400,000 views and we've passed 6,000 subscribers. So I thank you, Bullish family, for the love and support to this channel. The Bullish Network logo will come down right now. Smash that logo to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell and you will be notified when I release a video. Much love. Mahalo.